Hello guys, Rope Ninja here, and welcome back to another video. In this one, we are going to be ranking these horror mods. The reason it's these ones is because these are the ones I have played. There ain't the most here, but it's a decent amount. Okay, Apollyon. Now the Apollyon is definitely unique, spawning in these huge structures, and it doesn't all focus on one entity. There are two entities involved here. We have the Damned and the Infector. The Infector spawns in this large temple, and he has a lot of things to say, gives you a large backstory about what's going on. But this guy is actually one of the guys. It can get pretty creepy. The Damned though doesn't usually spawn as much. That's the one that you see in the picture. The weird guy with white eyes. This guy is also part of it though. There is definitely a lot going on. I'd say this guy is creepier. The Damned has an interesting look though. With like, doesn't really have any legs, but it moves insanely fast, and obviously it gives you darkness. Basically all of them give you darkness. And then the Infector is like a weird spider thing, which is definitely creepier, which is why I think it's creepier than the Damned. But it's all part of one mod, so it doesn't really matter which one's creepy, as long as they're both creepy, which they are. These temples are kind of frequent. They are pretty good places for bases, so if you just don't talk to this guy, then you don't have to worry about anything. But considering I've already started speaking to him, then I'm probably going to die to this guy. Oh, Jesus, okay, yep, I think I'm gonna leave. It's the Infector. Oh my Jesus! Oh crap! Holy! I don't remember it being like this! I don't remember it being like this! I don't remember it being like this! Oh. I don't remember it being like that, you see. And then we have the Damned, who is over there right now. Very weird looking, interesting creature. Just kind of watches you from a distance. Oh, well that's horrifying. I bet I had a heart attack then. Go! Go, go, go. I don't care right now. Oh. Jesus. Okay, game mode creative said the bloody goatman didn't kill me. Yeah, which is why I think the Apollyon is actually really good. I think I'm gonna put that in A tier. There's just a lot going on. There's so much to do. It's not just like one singular entity. Cave Dweller. Now we have the Cave Dweller. This is like the one that started it all, the classic. It is the Cave Dweller. It's what the Man from the Fog is based off. You don't really see me as of right now, which is nice. This one I don't think's as scary. Oh right, I'm still in creative mode. You know what, maybe it'd help if I switched. Yeah boy, you ain't scary. Oh, he went up there! No, 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 no. Stripstone! So yeah, the Cave Dweller is, I wouldn't say it's as scary as Apollyon. It's still relatively scary. It's what most all horror mods are based off as well. It's just mostly known for its being like the very first one, the one that started it all. So yeah, I think that's it for the Cave Dweller. A classic, but I don't know, not that scary really. Weeping Angel. Now the Weeping Angel, not really known for its horror because it isn't really that scary. It's basically just if you don't look at it, it moves, and when you look at it, it just turns to a statue. You can try and hit it, nothing will happen. Why does this one not have a head? Only requiring stuff like a pickaxe to break. As so. And if it hits you, it sends you, sometimes it sends you places, like if I look away. See, look, this one requires a pickaxe. Oh, I know, he robbed my pickaxe. It also requires a pickaxe break, but yeah, that is like not really the most scary thing in the world. It also seems to affect your flying for some reason, which is very weird. So can I kill him? My flying's still weird, but yeah, the Weeping Angel, not really that scary to be fair. Yeah, so this ain't really horror, is it? So and it ain't that scary, so C. From the Fog. Now, From the Fog adds an entity like Herobrine, which stalks the player around the world. He is sometimes a little goofy. Maybe just a little. But and he can put down signs randomly. But most of the time, you look away and you look back and he disappears, just as I did just there. And that's basically it for the frog. He just kind of appears. He isn't aggressive. It just adds to the sense that you're being watched all the time. Not the most scary thing in the world. It's more like creepiness that this one adds rather than horror. But it's still overall still a pretty good mod. I think I'm gonna have to put this in B tier. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people really like this mod though. Horror Elements. Now the Horror Elements mod doesn't add any entities at all. It just adds these random structures that spawn every now and again. Like that one over there as well. And yeah, let's go in. Oh! Yeah, they've got a lot of sound effects, you know, you got dead bodies everywhere. A lot of dead bodies, you got chests. Human remains is what you get. I can just put down some human remain. It also adds stuff like this, the broken light, which flickers on and off. It's mostly used for decoration and building purposes, but it's cool exploring these like things. You get decent loot. It just adds to the sense that something caused this all to happen. I mean, you know it probably didn't, but and it's just a structure, but it just looks cool, so I think it is cool. That's about it for the Horror Elements mod. There is a lot of different types of buildings, but they all contain generally the same amount of stuff. Like B tier. Man from the Nightmare. Now, the Man from the Nightmare, similar to the Man from the Fog, that's what it says in the description. It's basically just the Man from the Fog, but updated. But it looks worse than the actual Man from the Fog. Unfortunately for me, there's no bloody spawn egg, and he's pretty rare, so I can't get any footage of him. Because I don't think I've seen him once. Like, seriously, I really don't think I've seen him once. But from what I've seen on like videos and stuff, because I have got the mod with me, it's on right now, but I just haven't seen him. It's basically just the Man from the Fog. His sounds are slightly different, he looks slightly worse, but he's still pretty scary because it's still based off the Man from the Fog. So I mean, so it's not going to be as good as the Man from the Fog obviously, but it's still going to be pretty good. You just don't want it being too similar to the Man from the Fog, because otherwise it just feels like it's the same thing again. B tier. Siren Head. Siren Head is this tall creature. Everybody knows him. He's meant to be pretty scary, but flip with that. But it just isn't really that scary. I mean, look how big he is. You're supposed to blend in, mate. The actual jump scare itself as well isn't that scary. So we're gonna run away from him. Oh! He's still pretty scary! Especially when he's chasing you. Siren Head destroys trees as well. He can break down your house, which is more annoying if anything. Oh crap, I looked at an Enderman. And yeah, that's Siren Head really. He's a pretty big dude, kinda hard to miss, but where's he stomping off to? Where are you going, my guy? Oh, and he can apparently disappear into the ground. That's the first time I've ever seen him do that. Oh. Seat here. The boiled one? The boiled one is creepy. Gives a full-on speech. Creep speech as well. He's just a weird tall guy. So we're gonna go say hi. Hey, buddy, up! That wasn't very friendly, but yeah, that guy, he just kind of appears, you know? Well, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So yeah, basically he's just a really tall dude, can spawn anywhere, just kind of appears out of the ground, you know how it is. Gives a full-on random ass creepy speech. And then jump scares the crap out of you. Sometimes you die, sometimes you don't. And when you don't die, he chases you. Very, very fast. And then he jump scares the crap out of you. So yeah, overall, pretty damn scary. A tier, bro. The knocker. Now the knocker is another interesting one. Just a tall, regular sized person with a white glow face. Gives you darkness. He appears outside your house a lot. You're not gonna put up a fight? You suck, bro. Probably because I'm in survival mode and I have spawned him in. But yeah, just look at that guy. Oh my god. He still hits me. He kind of vibrates on the spot. I mean, look at him. Do you see that? He's trying to hit me. You see him? Look at that face as well. Imagine that appearing outside your window. And he can knock on doors as well. He could just hear a knock on your door and nobody cares. Sod off. But yeah, that's basically it for the knock. Oh my god, there's so many of them. So we're just gonna chill over here. Yeah, the knocker, he just kind of appears, you know, at your window. Jump scares the crap out of you because he can just kind of teleport. He can be in your house as well. Like, you can be going back to your house, look through the window, and he's just there. Like, that's pretty scary if you ask me. Also A tier. The original man from the fog, the one that started it all. Now, the man from the fog is also a very scary one. Also one of the very original ones, based after the cave dweller. He's just there, he stares at you, and if you look at him, lightning bolt happens, you get darkness, And he appears at your bloody feet, ready to kill you. But because I spawned him in, my guy really doesn't want to do that. So he's just going to ominously stare at me from over there. He does have a pretty terrifying jump scare, which is nice to look at, I guess. The flip did he come from? So yeah, if you ask me, that was pretty scary. So the man from the fog, pretty good if you ask me. Definitely better than the man from the nightmare, which is just the worst version. I'm gonna put it in A tier. The newest goatman. Now the goatman is a very interesting person. He can also spawn randomly, he starts chasing you. What did I expect? Oh wait, what? But the one thing they hate is water, so that's where I'm going. That's the goatman for you. Wait, what was that? Goatman? What's this? I can spawn the goatman in the nether? Why the hell would I want to do that? But yeah, look at this guy. Let me try and do it again when he's... Hi. Yeah, he just kind of stares at you ominously. Not again! Not again! I'm better than that. I'm better. Stay on the ocean floor. Stay on the flipping ocean floor. Way, get some of that, mate. Way, I beat you. Way. No, we're not doing that again. We are not having another goatman. I think that's it for the goatman. B tier. The one who watches. Now, the one who watches is interesting because I'm in creative mode and he's scaring me in creative mode, bro. Like, I can't see a single thing. All I know is he's over there. Hey, buddy. Buddy, I physically cannot see. Is he gone? Ooh. Bloody goatman's over there. Let me put down another one. That's not what I asked for. That's not what I asked for. Yeah, the one who watches just kind of appears, which is all it needs to be scary. It just appears. It can spawn during the day as well. Oh, he's still here. Let's go back into survival. You're a slow runner. The chase scene ain't the scary part. Where did he go? That's the scary part. Cause like, he gone, bro. Bro? Hey, bro, where you at? Where'd you go? That's about it for the one that watches, but it just works. It literally just works. A tier. The rake. The rake is another interesting one. Kind of similar to just a regular dweller. buddy? Well, he gone. He literally gone. So we're gonna plop him down again. Oh! Why do I never expect them to start chasing me when I put down their flipping spawn egg? Why? Why do I never expect them? Then I also have... I've also played on another rake before. It's called the Rake Arrival. We're gonna look at that one as well, because this is actually a different rake. So we're gonna have a look at this rake as well. The hell was that, bro? Bro, you're supposed to be scary. Come get me. Yeah, the Rake Arrival is nowhere near as scary. I was so glad I set that to creative mode. You need to sod off, mate. But yeah, the regular rake is 10 times scarier than the other rake. Which is good, because the one I'm rating is the scariest. Well, I take it back. Who just decided to spawn in front of my face? It's the wrong bloody rake. But with this one, he kind of disappears into the ground when it's daytime, but the other rake doesn't. The rake that I'm rating can spawn in the day as well, which is what kind of the part that makes it better. You don't want them all spawning at night time. You do want some spawning on the day. You know, keep it more interesting. A tier, the Impersonator. So now we have the final mod, which is it's different to the one I've used in my horror series. For those who have seen my horror series, you know about the Screaming Sheep and the Impersonator. But this, because they don't really, I don't know if they actually exist anymore. So the closest thing I can find is the Screaming Sheep and the Screaming Villager. They both do roughly the same thing. Oh. I mean, that sounds pretty creepy to me. Let's test him. The villager, I feel like, is just more interesting than the sheep. Like, you saw me get ambushed by the sheep earlier. There was about 4 of them at once. So I think it just gets to the point where it stops being like, bro, stop spawning, rather than, oh my god, that's scary. Like, my guess is you're just gonna chase me. The sound effects, it's kind of annoying, if anything, for the sheep. And you're slow as hell. You still make the gas sound when I hit you. You're also getting cooked by a guy that doesn't even have a weapon. So, yeah, you ate the best Screaming Sheep, so I think I'll rank the sheep differently to the... I just killed it with my fist. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be ranking the sheep differently to the villager. It's the wrong bloody rake again. But yeah, I think that's the last one. Yeah, that was the last one. A tier, Screaming Sheep. B tier. Now let me just look over my things. I might want to change some because I've got nothing in S. If I had to pick like certain ones to go in S, I would put you and you. I think like that. I think that's decent. Anyway guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching guys, and bye.